Hello. Oh my goodness gracious. It has been a hot minute since I've streamed. I might have forgotten what I'm doing, if I'm completely honest. I promised to stream on the 3rd. 3rd didn't happen because I'm a chud. And then, it's 4th of July, or was 4th of July. Okay, there we go. Was 4th of July. But yep, we're here now. I do have a plan, actually. Oh, I got confused. I have different fish on my other monitor because there's a really long ad for this just chatting screen that I have currently playing. It's kind of annoying, to be completely honest. Okay, I do have a plan. I'm a loser and I keep forgetting. So, first things first, I need this music to calm down. I know it's not very loud, but I need to calm down just slightly. Actually, we're gonna pause it in general. What are we gonna be doing? Let's think about TS. I really want to talk about this. Because, for the past week, if you don't know, there's this thing called Artfight that me, Sachi, Chloe, you would know Sachi, she was on my last stream that I did. Me, Sachi, Chloe, and DJ have all been doing Artfight together. And I decided, hey, it would be pretty cool if I reviewed my first week of Artfight, because this is my very first time, A. B, I think Artfight is fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at my Artfight profile really quickly, and we're going to talk about it a little bit, and then we're going to move on to my second announcement, and then after that, we're going to move on to Minecraft and maybe do 4th of July things in Minecraft, which is something I'd really like to do, and I plan on calling the boys. But we'll see, because Adam is tired. He's a little tuckered out from his festivities today. And probably Max. I don't even know if Max is going to join call today. But I do think that'll be very interesting. So let's switch my else screen really quickly. Oh man, I don't even remember which one's my main. Okay, I do. Alright. This is my project. This is my profile. I don't really care if you guys want to follow it or not. I've decided that my goal this year is to have a lot more attacks than I do defenses. And I honestly was doing pretty good in the beginning, because I think I only had 2 defenses and 3 attacks. And then a lot more people just started, I don't know. Everyone else locked in suddenly, and I was kind of losing stuff. Statistics! My ratio so far is going okay, but I want this to be like 70%. I want it to be like 70% over here. Points I'm pretty happy with. We'll go through the attacks first. So, really quickly, this is the one that I did for Chloe. I'm really happy with this one. I really like it. It was the very first attack I ever did, and I think it came out really well. Especially since I had no idea what I was doing. This is the second person. This is Tim, by the way. He's my character. This is their character. They randomly followed me, so I decided, hey, sure, I will draw your little character, and I think it's quite well. They've really enjoyed it, so I'm happy about that. It's also weird because I've never shown off my drawings on stream. This is my other one. This is the one I'm most proud of. The only thing that bugs me is that I put the knees in a really odd spot. Because it should be like right here is where her knees should be. It's just the fact that I decided, no, her knees are actually down here. That's the only thing I would change. But otherwise, I think it's pretty good. And, after that, I did this one, which I absolutely hate, and I want it to die, because I was doing something, I was doing something else while I was drawing this one, and I'm really not proud of it. It pisses me off. I hate this one. And then, the one I did last night was for DJ. It was this one. This is the one that I've done, like, the most, I gotten the most points for, because I kind of tried more for this one. Like, this was, like, scenic background, shading, kind of very vague rendering. But, yeah, so those are all of my attacks. And then, if we go to my defenses, let's go to my defenses. This is where it gets exciting. So, Sachi did it first of my little, Roblox character. I really liked it. I need to put my Humbleism Minecraft character as well, because I think that people enjoy doing that. Anyway, she did this one. I really like it. I really, really enjoy it. Actually, hold up. I have this one. There we go. Nope, not that. This is what she did. And then, actually, now that I think about it, I need to actually go back to the other one anyway, because I just remembered someone else attacked me, and I don't have it on my attacked page. So, Sachi hit me first, and then, I haven't even hit Sachi back, I need to hit her back. And then this is Tim. This is what Chloe did, and I have it on one of these pages. I really enjoy this. Hold up. I just want to like talk about how I enjoy this because I really like the detailing on this. It's like I don't, when I first saw this, I thought that was like a picture of an eye, and I got confused, and I thought that was cool. Hey, I finished an attack like 30 minutes ago. Adam might genuinely knock out in the next 10 minutes. I can never tell. I know Adam's struggling just a little bit, but that's okay. We'll figure out Adam in a little bit. I might just be streaming by myself, which is something I don't kind of want to do. But either way, this stream's gonna be really short because I'm tired. My feet hurt. And tomorrow there's gonna be a big stream anyways, so it's gonna be fine. Anyways, Chloe did this one of Tim. His name's Tim.32. I love him desperately. He's probably one of my favorite characters. And then this is one I got from the person that I did the stupid cat drawing, which I felt bad because I thought this was so much better than my shit cat drawing. Like, oh my god, it's so good. It's absolutely amazing. I'm in love with this one. And I'm glad because Taylor Smith has gotten some love recently because also DJ attacked Taylor Smith. If I can go to my fucking thing. Where is it? There it is. I need to put that image on my little attack tab, which I also love. This is also my favorite. All the ones of Taylor Smith I really, really like. I also really like the hair on this one. That's, like, it's just so good. Oh my god. Everyone's so talented. It's so beautiful. Alright, this one. Oh, crap. I can't. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to make you freedom, and that's Minecraft. So then we put you over here.
Another tab.
Perfect. Hopefully I can do this kind of vaguely smoothly. There we go. Okay, cool. Minus that out. There's my thing, and then I'm gonna show off. These are the people I plan on attacking. This was a random one that I really enjoyed. This is Sachi's. This is some other guys I really enjoyed. This is someone's who I enjoyed because there's a little animation. I thought that was sick. I tried drawing it earlier and it pissed me off, so I actually might not do this one, only because it pissed me off and I couldn't draw it. And then this is the one I'm really excited for. I'm going all out for this one, I swear to god. And then this is my little picker wheel. But that's what it currently is looking like right now. I don't know why I have so many notifications. It feels like I have too many. Oh, it's because these people started following me. Sure, I'll follow you. I'll follow you guys back. I don't know who these people are. Let's check out these accounts. Let me peruse. Who are you? Let's see. What's going on over here? Alright. Wait a minute. I feel like I recognize this art style. This art style feels really familiar to me. Yes. I was like, whoever follows me, I try to attack. So I think I'm probably gonna do one of these two people. So, well, probably one of these two. Both of these people, I mean. This was the other person who's new. Who are you? Show me your characters. What's going on over here? This one attracted my attention first because it's red. Oh my god, she is hot. Sorry. Holy mother of god. Alright, yeah, I think I know which one I'm doing for this one. Jesus, mother of god. Holy shit. Oh my god. This person does nothing but draw. Really? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, well now I was like, I'm not scared about opening, usually I'm not that scared about opening ones on Artfight that are, you know, like this. Okay, so it's nudity extreme. I'm gonna, hold up, I just want to see what this is. I'm really curious as to what this looks like. Display this character to me. It's not that bad. It's a little suggestive. Let's see. If there's more suggestive, then... Yeah, no, I don't think it's that bad. It's just, you know... Look at this hot twink boy. With nipples. Wait, what's the other one? Hold up. What's this one? Hopefully? This one's different, okay. This one I can kind of understand. Display it now. Show me the full image.
You already have enough tabs.
I'm glad I didn't show this one on stream. The second one is a lot more intense.
More tabs.
Holy mother of god. Sorry, I'm like my jaw's dropped because some of
New
these are a little
tab.
into. Oh my god. Okay. This one I can think I can show on stream hopefully. This one I think is awesome. The other two that I saw were a little bit suggestive. By a little bit, one of
Goodbye.
them she is literally naked. The woman is naked. This is just a naked woman. Jesus. Holy fuck. Mother of God. I'm Jesus. I'm closing that tab. I have nothing against that type of thing, but I don't know. Wow, that's cool. I like that. I like this person's art. Definitely gonna draw this person's art. Probably gonna attack them. Let's do one that's maybe a little bit less suggestive. Hold up. I'll go back to my main. This guy kind of catches my eye, but also he's a little too much for me. So I think I'm gonna do this girl, because she seems nicer than all of them combined. So,
New tab.
open their image in a new tab, and then we go back to the notifications, and we go back to this person, and we choose our next one. Hold up. Who is it? I'm not 711. You're not 711 years old? What the hell? Ouch. Okay. Who do I want to do? This one caught my eye last time, so I think I'm gonna honestly do this one. This guy,
You're
like,
opening
I
another
like this
tab?
guy. Original. That's funny. It's funny. It's not funny. I've got school. All right. Yay! I have more people now. I'm just happy because I felt like I was depleting my people that I wanted to do. But yeah, that's Artfight. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna get on the big Minecraft now. So here we go. Anyways, I don't know if I did it on stream, but I made it to the cherry blossoms finally, which was really nice. Let's also get some music on. I kind of miss my music now. It's just sometimes it's a little too much for me. Oh, and then it plays Bees on Mars. That's cool. Oh, mother of God. You know how I said not a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago, I was like, hey guys, wouldn't it be so cool if I celebrated 4th of July on Minecraft? And then everyone shouted in agreement, yes! Yes, it would, Mars. That seems like a great idea. I don't actually know if that's gonna happen anymore unless Max, I don't know. Because I think Max is knocked out. It sounds like Adam's also knocked out. So I think we're going to be on stream by ourselves. But that's okay. All we're going to be doing is getting back home because we're really far away and I'd like to be there instead of here. But, that's the plan. Back to my little announcement thing I spoke of a little bit ago. Very briefly. Did I even mention it? Hold up. I know I made a post yesterday, but did I even mention that I had a big announcement? Because I keep talking about this big announcement that I'm very excited to share. Hikey was playing on streaming tonight, but 45-minute traffic stopped me. Important yeah, okay. So, first of all, I almost said Happy America. Happy 4th of July to everyone that celebrates. I am not a deeply patriotic person in my opinion, but I will love a good fireworks show, I'll give you that much, and I like seeing things explode, which I think is pretty evident with how I play Minecraft. But, yeah, we're gonna try our best to see if we can celebrate 4th of July on Minecraft, but I have no promises, unfortunately, because I wasn't prepared. Worst comes to worst, we go on my creative world and we make fireworks, which honestly wouldn't even be that bad. So, we're probably gonna be doing that once I get back home. But, trying to think of the best way I can make this big announcement I have. / it's more of Brady's announcement than it is mine. But, actually, you know what? Let's watch the sunrise together. And I'll show you, or I'll talk to you about what this big-ass announcement is that I'm really, really excited for. Let us go to this big, beautiful mountain hill with a bunch of fucking zombies on it. That's great. This is unfortunate. I mean... Alright, cool, they're just... okay. Once all of these damn hooligans are gone. Alright, cool. Okay. So, I don't know, I think I've talked about it a good enough amount of time, but, there's been a couple of times where I'm just sort of like, man, I just really want to play on a server. I just really want the Minecraft server to come back. I want Brady's Minecraft server to come back. I really miss Humbleism. Well, I believe it was July 3rd. I'm in the parking lot of the 45-minute long traffic. I glanced down at my phone. Actually, no, that was actually after. Sorry, I'm at dinner with my family, and I check my phone because checking my phone isn't a crime in my opinion. And oh, this skin is messed up. I've just realized that. Anyways, I check my phone, and for the first time ever, I get a message from Brady, or not Brady. Well, I get a ping from Brady's server, and that's odd in itself. And I glance at it and I look at it, and it's just one line of the server is starting on July 5th. There is no set time. There is no further details. It's just the server is starting on July 5th. So I'm like, okay, sounds good. That's great. And then about 2 hours later, I get another message, like, privately from Brady, which is, a 1 in a million in my opinion. I've never really gotten private messages from him other than him being like, hey, you should hop online. But, it was basically just like, hey, I need you to get people online. So, tomorrow, I plan on probably streaming for the longest amount of time I've ever streamed before, just so I can influence more people to get on the server. And also because I miss playing Minecraft. So, tomorrow, if you're free at any point in the day, probably after 12 p.m., I'm probably going to be streaming. Because that seems like the plan for now, because I don't see anything changing. And if it does change, that's on Brady, not me. If I'm totally honest. So, just gonna put it out there. Anyways, let's get back to playing this world and getting home. I think I'm really excited for the new server. The only issue is the fact that I've not uploaded a single thing from Season 4 or 3 and the ending of Season 2. Because, I haven't. I just never got to it because I'm busy and I'm a lazy fuck. So, we're gonna see how I feel about that as we go along, but I do plan on finishing out Season 2 soon. Like, that is something I want to happen quickly. Also, as I continue to stream, the furthermore I'm noticing about myself that my body really hurts. Because me and Adam, our hometown has a little parade thing that it does for 4th of July, and me and Adam are in this thing called robotics. And it's quite nerdy, if I'm completely honest with you. But, anyway, we do robotics, so then we ended up in the parade, because we're technically a sport, but, it's just a bunch of nerds. Just a bunch of theater kids that just can't sing or dance or do anything. But, they basically get us in the parade, so then, it means we have to walk a mile with our little robot in a cart, which Adam had to push around, so I'm not surprised that he's tuckered out. / the last time I spoke to him, he sounded like he really didn't want to socialize with anyone else. So I'm really not surprised. But, yeah. I'm just glad it was a good 4th of July for me. Usually, 4th of July is either we go somewhere else, which I don't like doing, or it's just boring as hell. Because we don't have enough, people hanging out with us. But this year, we managed to get the whole neighborhood hanging out with us, so I think that's pretty cool. But, I want to complain a little bit about 4th of July. Not about, any of the fundamentals of 4th of July. Not about, oh, this firework was too loud, it pissed me off, and it woke me up. I don't give a shit. I am that neighbor that is waking up everyone else. Be prepared for when I'm older. My entire family, I'm gonna raise them young. They're all gonna enjoy fireworks whether they like it or not. But, oh, I'm not wearing armor. That's probably important to be doing. But, my one complaint about 4th of July is all surrounding this one little story of when I was 8 years old. Because when I was a wee little lad of the big 8 years old, I should also grab some of these. My family, my other side of my family, because I have 2 different sides of my family, does, fireworks, every year. We stopped because my grandparents moved and whatnot, but besides the point. They used to do these big fireworks all the time, and, technically they were vaguely illegal, admittedly, but also, who cares? It's 4th of July. We're celebrating America, and, yay, go team, I guess. But, there was this one year, And I remember it so distinctly because it's just never left my mind ever since. But, wait a minute. I've just realized we're on the 2000 line. If that's the first number. Okay, so really all we have to fix is the third number for our chords. Which way is that? So we'd have to go this way? Yeah, we'd have to go this way. So, anyways. Am I done here? I'd say I'm done. Wait, let's grab a couple more just in case. When I was a wee little lad of 8 years old, and my grandpa was setting off the fireworks, and you know, I had like complete trust in him, because well, first of all, I'm 8 years old, and I assume every adult knows exactly what they're doing, and accidents never happen because he's a grandpa and he's 8 years, he's grandpa, and also he's older than me by like 12, 20, 30, 40 years or something like that. So I believe nothing's gonna go wrong. When I was 11-ish, Vivian and this girl who moved away held me down 10 feet away from where my dad was lighting a firework, and that was my first panic attack. Jesus, mother of God, DJ. I was like, mine is nowhere, like, it's not like that. It's not, like, traumatic like that. Mine's just, kind of funny. Because what happens is my grandpa sets off, like, the mortars, where it's, like, it goes in the little black tube, and, like, he has, like, a wooden plank that he sets up on like the diagonal part of the yard, and usually that's pretty safe. Like, I've never seen an accident happen otherwise in my 8 years of living and seeing, you know, the fireworks at that house in particular. And for whatever reason, like, I'm watching the fireworks go up, and I'm sitting next to my grandma and my cousin's on my other side, and I'm like watching the fireworks go up, and I remember distinctly, I'm like, oh, huh, that's odd. I remember grandpa lighting 3 fireworks, yet only 2 of them went up and go boom. That's kind of odd. But, you know, because I'm 8 years old and I don't really know anything, I just go, it's whatever. It's fine. And even worse next to that is I noticed something really weird hit my other cousin's hand, who's, like, holding his phone. He's holding his phone, and he suddenly goes, like, ow, and he, like, touches his hand, and it's like, oh, that's odd. And then I see this little canister enter, like, the middle of our fire pit area, and I'm like, that's really weird. I glance around. No one else is talking about this weird little canister in the middle of the thing, so I'm like, oh, it's okay, I say in my 8-year-old voice, because, you know, sure, there were only 2 fireworks that went up, and sure, they look like little black canisters just like this one that's on the ground, but there's no way in hell that's the same fucking canister. Well, guess what? I found out as it exploded in my face that it was in fact the same fucking canister that didn't go up in the air. And I only remember it so distinctly because everyone else immediately freaked out and, like, was screaming and, like, started crying and everything like that. I just remember sitting there still, and I'm just being like, oh, well, that makes sense, actually. Like, I was just like, wow. Like, I think I just kind of I just, like, sat still for a good second. I was like, huh, well, isn't that crazy? And then I glanced over to my left, and my cousin's crying, so then I, like, dragged her over to the garage, and everything was fine. But I remember that night so distinctly, both, like, one, because I think it's, like, unbelievably funny, because I've told my dad about this story, and he's like, why didn't you say anything? I was like, I don't know, I just thought it was normal. Like, little black canister that just, you know, rolls into the fire pit area, that's fine, that's completely normal. Has that not ever happened to you, Dad? But, it's one of those stories where it feels like, after that moment, I should, like, be forever scared of fireworks, which it's kind of like an up and down for me, because when I go weirdly from being like, yes, uncle, my other uncle on my other side of the family, let's go buy the biggest fucking fireworks we can. Hell, let's go buy illegal fireworks. Like, that's the type of person I am. I want firework to go boom. I want firework to be big and to be loud and to, like, hurt my eardrums. Like, if firework is big and loud and bright, then that's a hell of a firework. If it's small, crackles for maybe a second or two, that's a shit firework. You've bought cheap bullshit. So, I'm like that type of person. It's just the fact that, like, when people are setting off mortars in my neighborhood now, because, you know, I don't do it with my, like, grandpa anymore, like, I just freak out and I hide in the garage. Like, I feel like a pussy for doing it every single time. But, like, I genuinely can't help it. Like, there's just something in me that's just like, you need to stand up right now and you need to go in the garage. Luckily, Well, I mean, also to be fair, like we're shooting the mortars like diagonal of us, like directly diagonal of us. So like they're right under us. So like if anything were to go wrong, I would probably be the first person that would get hit, which would be really unfortunate, but also would not at all be surprising. I don't know. I feel like in my life I'm gonna get karma and I'm gonna get hit by another firework because that's just how the world works. When my dad was in college, he was laying on the ground in the field, and his friends were lighting fireworks and whatever. They lit it and flew right past his head. It still has a scar on his neck from it. That's the thing, though. Like, I feel like as Americans, I feel like we're the last people we should give fireworks to. I've run from the driveway to like that room because I've moved ever so slightly. Oh my god. I've got, like, it's one of those things that, like, I slowly get over throughout the night, because it's just sort of like, oh, we're okay. It's not gonna tip over, maybe, possibly. I mean, there was one guy who was across from my house, because we had, like, an entire, like, block party, essentially. But there's, like, this one guy across from our house who wasn't particularly in our group and didn't stay even after, like, we did, like, after he finished his fireworks. But he was just doing his mortars from, like, his fucking driveway, and he was just, like, standing, like, I don't know, right in front of it. Hell, he was having, like, little kids do it, and I was just like, I could never. Like, A, I could never ask a little kid to light a mortar. B, I could never be the little kid lighting the mortar. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's too scary. Like, even today, my stepdad gave me these two little, like ball-looking things, and he was like, alright, Barley. Not Barley. I don't know why I said that one. That's another name I go by. My bad. Alright, Mars, it's time. Go light it. Time to go throw it into the pit. Are you ready? And I'm like, yup, I'm ready. And then it's just like, I don't know. I have a panic attack. It's lit. I'm throwing it. I don't give a shit. It's too scary for me. Because, I mean, I feel like a lot of fireworks accidents have happened in my family. Because a couple years back, my stepdad, and, like, if I had to guess, like, 2017, maybe 2019, he had, like, one of those metal sparklers that he was, like, one of the kind of, I don't know if they're particularly cheap, but, like, the original metal gray sparkler that doesn't have, like, the rainbow paper on top of it and only does, like, you know, it only go yellow and that's about it. But, like, I think him and my mom were messing around with them, and it was, like, it was fine until it wasn't fine, and then he burned his hand and had to go to the ER. So I don't think our family in particular should be the ones lighting these fireworks, because it's just sort of like, when there's one too many accidents, maybe it's time to start questioning, is it us? Are we the problem? But, like, I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's alright. I was talking to my uncle about this a couple days ago. I was like, when I'm growing up, all of my kids and my husband or wife or whoever is gonna like fireworks, and we're gonna have fun. Like, I know there's a couple things online. Am I even going the right way? Still? I am. Okay. I know there's a couple things online where people are like, oh, like, back in, what was it, San Diego in 2012, they had, like, an hour-long firework performance, and it just accidentally all set off at the same time. Like, if I'm completely honest, I would pay to go see that. I would pay to go see, like, a bunch of, like, a fireworks show that's planned to be an hour go off at once. Because, like, first of all, it's loud, which, I don't know, it pleases me slightly. And second of all, it's bright as fuck, so it's cool. And when you take a video, it's just like, oh my god, we're gonna die. And, like, I don't know, that just seems awesome. But, yeah, no. I think this is also, like, the longest 4th of July I've ever had. Because usually I do 4th of July with one side of the family, and then do 4th of July with the other side of the family. And it's just firework, firework, firework. Okay, time to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Good luck, everybody else. I go now. But, yeah, no. Also, actually, you know, I'm gonna talk about my parade experience a little bit, because, first of all, it was kind of fucked, because, the robotics team, because we're a sports thing, and our school has to stay together with this other sports team and whatnot. So, we arrive about, like, an hour and a half early for, in my opinion, absolutely no reason. I feel like we could have arrived, like, at the same time the football team did, which was, like, 10:30 or something like that. But we arrive super duper early. We stand around for an hour and a half, because we really want to be the front of the line. And we just stand around, we sit and we wait, and everything's going great. We're like singing Hamilton near the robot, everything's going fine. And then we find out that we're actually standing in the wrong place the whole time, and that we're actually not going to be in the front of the parade or the front of the school activities at all, and now we're going to be in the back. And the whole reason we got there so early was so we could specifically be in the front. But then we weren't, so then we were awkwardly in the back behind the football team, which was even worse because they brought a bunch of little plastic footballs, which unironically they all fumbled. Like, they literally fumbled the bag of balls and they just dumped over the street. So then the robotics team kids had to go pick them up and like start passing them out, even though we are not, you know, the football team. We are the robotics team. But we were also throwing things out and everything, which is good and fun. We were throwing out candy, which is a good service thing to the children, and people's parents, or like the children's parents were like, ah, great, I'm gonna have a sugared up kid when I get home. But like, I don't think I know what I'm doing when I throw candy at children. Like, cause I don't know if people understand how hard that is, cause you've given me 2 pocketfuls of candy, and you've asked me, hey, there's gonna be a bunch of children here, you gotta throw it at the crowd. And the entire time I've been joking, yeah, I'm gonna throw a sucker candy at the face of a little kid, and it's gonna be so funny. Except also, I'm not actually gonna do that, because that's too mean, and I don't want to, like, that's just terrible. So I'm trying to be, like, I'm avoiding throwing the candies, except also, the marketing lead is now yelling at me, because she's like, why aren't you throwing the candy? And I'm like, I don't want to hit the kids in the fucking face, that's why. I would rather not accidentally poke a kid's eye out. And instead, she's just like, no, throw the goddamn candy. I'm like, alright, sure. So, I do my first toss, and it's the weakest shit I've ever done in my entire life, and it was really awkward. I was like, well, that was a bad toss. That was not good. Let's try that again. I do it again, and I hit a little girl. I look over at Adam, because he's pushing the robot, and we're walking next to each other. He grins at me, because he knows exactly what I did, and I want to shoot myself. So then I avoid throwing it again, and then I get yelled at a second time. So I'm just like, well, I really, really would rather not throw it at the children. So then I threw it a couple more times, it went better, and then, I hit another kid in the face, which I didn't see again. And Adam, like, pointed and laughed at me again. And then I went over to our robotics, like, our marketing leadership, and I was like, look, I really don't know if I'm cut out for this. I really don't know if you should have me throwing candy at the little kids in this parade. Like, I've probably given one kid, like poked some kid's eye out at this point. And she just goes, no, you're perfectly fine. You're doing great. In fact, you're doing the best. And I'm just sort of like, I've just hit a bunch of kids in the eye and in the face. I've seen it. Like, I've watched this shit happen. I don't think I'm doing a very good job with this candy. And I feel so bad. Because there was another time where, like, these kids were like, oh, candy, can you please give me candy? I was like, yeah, sure. So then I toss it over, and then it just hits them right in the face. And I watched it happen. But he seemed really excited about the candy, so I guess that was worth it. But, like, I'm just watching as I, like, absolutely destroy these kids with the candy, and I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I being forced to do this? I don't want to point and throw candy at these poor children. But, that's what we did for the parade. The other weird part of being in a parade is that everyone just kind of points and cheers at you. Like, it's like being a little animal in a cage. Like, everyone's really excited to see you, even though they have no idea who you are. Like, a lot of people were cheering for the robotics team, but I'm decently sure no one knows who we are other than, like, our parents. And it's just like, you guys can settle down, we get it. And, like, I don't know. It's weird for people to just be like, yeah, go robotics! And it's like, yeah! Do you know what we do? Do you even know what robotics is? Do you know what the first competition is? FIRST? FRC in general? Do you know what that is? Niche reference? Okay. But, yeah. And then for the next, from, what was it, like 12 to 5 or something like that? Me and the other robotics kids had to, like, just watch a booth. Like, we had to man a booth the entire time, and he couldn't leave. Because, like, me and Adam tried to leave because we met up with Max. And then our president called us and got mad, so we weren't allowed, apparently. But, it's just, like, it was a whole thing. I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't really help as much as I probably should've. Because I just didn't feel like it. I really did not want to talk to people. Because, here's the thing, I'm in the robotics team, I am the mechanicals lead, and, also, it is my first year as the mechanicals actually being in robotics at all. Like, it is I'm still a baby, in my opinion. I'm still learning. I still am trying to figure out wiring. I still don't know the name of this certain tool and what the difference is between these two certain things. Which, I guess is okay, because, you know, I'm still the lead, and my last lead chose me anyway. So, I got something going for me, I guess. But, it's just, like, one of those things, like, I should know a lot about our robot. It's just the fact that I really don't. Like, I understand, like, things. It's like asking someone, hey, like, someone who's been in, like, French class and been like, hey, speak to me in French now. I want to hear some of your best French. And then they tell you one thing, and you're like, ah, damn, that's the only thing I learned. And then, like, later they start speaking to you in French, and it's just like, I thought you only knew one thing in French. This seems like you know a lot of things in French, if I'm completely honest with you. But that's okay. I didn't really mind anyway. But, basically, yeah, Adam hung out with a bunch of little kids, and I sat around and watched him hang out with a bunch of little kids, and my friends showed up like a fan club. It was kind of funny, because my other friends kept showing up and kept being like, oh my god, Mars! It's Mars! Oh my god, Mars! And it's like, hi! What's up? And it's like, I don't know, like, the hell else do you want me to say? I'm still glad they came, though. It was really nice to see them and everything, but yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I should probably give one of those people my stream thing, because I know he would really like it, because he's a fat chud, and he's so autistic, or not autistic, he's so ADHD, it's funny, but, yeah, hip hip hooray. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so excited to play on this new Minecraft server that's gonna be coming out tomorrow, hopefully, if Brady isn't a freaking liar. I don't even know how it's gonna turn out, to be honest, because, it's been about 2 months, maybe even more, I think maybe even 3 months, since, Season 4, and the hiatus has taken a toll on me. Like, I don't think I've seen Vulcan in-game since, like, oh my god, since probably, like, Season 2 or 3, now that I think about it. Actually, no, I saw him in Season 4, never mind. So I haven't seen him since, like, the beginning of Season 4. Brady, I haven't seen since Season 4. Hudson, I haven't spoken to that guy in a while. I need to text him. Who else have I not spoken to in a while? Chloe can't play Minecraft anymore because her computer's broken, which is kind of, you know, a really big loss for the team. But, we're gonna figure it out, hopefully, maybe, possibly. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Even if I'm like streaming to like no one, I'm really excited for tomorrow. I don't even know when the server's gonna start, but high key, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, I'm balling for it, and I'm excited. What I'm curious about, though, is if Toby Joe is gonna be on the server, because last I saw Toby Joe on the Minecraft server, on particularly Brady's / Null Confidences, was when he quit. So, I don't know if that was like a for good thing, and like, I've only seen him recently on, what was it, Katie's server / the, what was it called, other server that we have that I've kind of shown, but I haven't really, because I've been distracted, and now with Brady's server coming back, that I kind of don't really have a reason to be on that server, other than the fact that for whatever reason Adam tries on Katie's server more than he does on Brady's server, which I guess I understand. But I don't know, we just need a better plan. I think that's the issue, because okay, there's another couple of issues about Humbleism. The first one, in my opinion, is that we honestly just have too many people. Like, if I'm gonna be so for real, we have like 9 members who well, used to be generally active and on the Minecraft server, and like 9 people in one Minecraft base is a little much. Like, it's all, like, calls were always chaotic in season 2, and then in season 4, it was at least like 5 of us, or like 5 or 6 of us at a base at a time. And like, it wasn't bad, it's just the fact that it's chaotic, loud, and kind of stressful for me in particular. Like, I feel like I get overly stressed about these Minecraft server politics, because just, to me, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, I have serious, like, I need this to go this certain way type of thing. Dare I say I'm a little bit controlling in the Minecraft server, which, yeah, it's kind of bad, but fuck. But also, I don't know. I'm just saying, man, Humbleism would even be here if me or Max hadn't joined that damn server. I'm just putting it out there. Which is something I'm really salty about, I get, but it's just like, come on, guys. I know Chloe made the religion, but also the religion wouldn't exist if I wasn't there. High key, so whatever. But yeah, I don't know. My other tiff with the server is the fact that, like, although Brady's Discord server says, oh, it's a server for everyone, anyone can join, it's gonna be great, everyone can have a fun time. It's really not. It's a server for people who really enjoy PvP. So, like, if you don't enjoy PvP, it's kind of awkward and bad, which is why a lot of people switch to Katie's server instead of Brady's. Because, like, I like PvP, but I don't like it enough to be like, I need to fight someone right now or else I won't feel fulfilled and I won't want to keep playing Minecraft. Like, I'm just very much sort of like, it's alright. Like, I could survive without it. Just let me... I think I'm just such a social butterfly to the point where it's just sort of like, I'll do whatever. I'll make a base, I'll chat with people, I'll hang out. It's just the fact that I need to feel less awkward, because I feel like I'm a weird combination of a social butterfly, but I'm also kind of awkward, high-key. But that's okay. We're gonna figure it out together. Either way, I'm really excited to stream tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna have a fantastic time. Yeah. Like, I can't even think of anything else to say to that. I've literally waited months for this stupid bullshit, man. Recently I was rewatching, like, all of the old Humbleism clips, and I was like, damn, Season 2 was where it was at. Like, genuinely. Like, it was so good, and then, like, the ending, oh my god, I'm so excited to post the ending. It's gonna be so great, but it's just one of those things where it's, like, I don't know. Like, I have words in my head that I want to say, but, like, you know? I do have a very strong feeling that I'm probably gonna have to base with Brady's team for the first, like, 2 or 3 days of the server. So, that's gonna be fun. It does really make me wish I'd been streaming, or been able to stream, during Season 4, because that was when I was online a lot more, and I was hanging out. Because, like, I'm in the background of, like, Brady's first, like, 3 streams. It's just the fact that I wasn't recording because I didn't feel like it. I don't really know why I didn't record. Well, I guess, like, there wasn't any particular content there, other than the fact that it's just me hanging out with Brady and his team. Which isn't, like, bad or anything, it's just the fact that, like, I'm not hanging out with the Humblers, I'm hanging out with, like, in enemy territory. I'm getting, like, bullied the whole time, and it's just sort of like, what, like, I don't know. I feel like it throws the storyline a little bit amiss, if you get what I'm saying. But, yeah, I don't know. I think one thing that I did kind of fuck up a bit with my videos is that I've accidentally slowly leaned a little bit more into the storytelling, like, aspect of things than I did for the, what's it called? Than I did for, like, God, why can't I think of it? The storytelling aspect of things rather than, like, the funny side of things, because, like, I think in earlier videos of the server, you can totally see that I just, like, I grabbed a random recording, cut it up, and called it good. Because that legitimately was what it was. But, like, as the server kept going on, I remember being like, there's a story here, and it's, like, actually making sense. And I should make it a thing. So then I did, and now it's the only thing I think about, particularly, whenever I'm doing Minecraft editing. Because that... I thought I heard a cat. That was odd. But like particularly especially with Losing Hope episode 9. That one was full on, like, that is story oriented and based. Like, there's nothing specifically funny happening in that one. Like, I have this one recording where a lot of funny shit happens. It's just the fact that, like, I just didn't include it in the video because canonically it doesn't, like, support any part of the lore, quote unquote. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a lore stream at some point, or like a lore video. Lore stream that's gonna turn into a lore video to explain the beauties of Humbleism. Because there's a lot of stuff going on with like family trees, relationships. It's kind of complicated. That would be a fun thing to see if someone made like a character, not a character. Well, I guess it is a character reference sheet, but like just like a reference sheet between like a different, like everyone's different relations with each other. Like I feel like that would be really cool. Thank God we're almost home. I'm dying a little bit. I do think I'm just gonna get home. I'm gonna get home and we're gonna put the the cherry logs into a chest and we're gonna call it good, cause mommy's a little tired. She high-key is a little bit tuckered out, dare I say. Am I going forward? Oh, I have to go the other fucking way. Fuck my life, bro. Okay, fine. Either way, I'm glad I somehow ended up going in a straight line. Somehow. I don't think I planned on going in a straight line, but you know. Shit happens, I guess. Man, I don't know. Being on that one call with Chloe and Adam last stream was really nice. Because it was just very much like, oh, this is what it was like during Humbleism a while back. Back in the olden days of Humbleism, when it was back in its prime. But trust me, man, season 5, it's gonna be the comeback of the seasons. I'm just excited because I don't know if Brady in particular has anything planned, but like the server used to just be called like No Confidence's like Minecraft server or something like that, and now it's called No Confidence's fucking dungeon. So I don't like. I'm just so curious to see as to like what the hell is gonna be happening. Like I'm like in season 4, and I know I haven't uploaded, but I've streamed on it at least like once. In season 4 we had this thing called legendaries where people would end up with like, or like people would start with a specific weapon that was theirs. Like if you died with it, you would respawn with it, and it was like the first thing that you got on the server. But also like, I think in a sense it did make PvP a lot more interesting, because it's something new. It's like it's a way of looking at a different and new like mechanic. Like like Troy got he got like a crossbow that could shoot like skulk everywhere, which was like really cool. And then there's someone else that got like an elytra that like if you just dive bombed, it would just blow everyone up, and it was really cool. So like it's just like these new elements of like PvP that I thought was good. It's just the fact that like a lot of it was overpowered and kind of awkward for people who just like were not up for it, type of thing. Like the good part about my, like, I got a legendary that season, and it was just like basically a stick that could make ice. I liked it only because like it made traveling easier, but otherwise I never fought with it, because 1, I never got into PvP, and 2, it was not very good in PvP, if being totally honest. But it's just one of those things. Holy shit, I didn't even see them there. It's just one of those things where I feel like I don't think we should have legendaries again, because legendaries kind of made everyone prissy in a sense of like, oh my god, this is not fair because of this particular reason. It's like, yeah, it's not really meant to be because of this certain reason and blah blah blah, who cares. But I do think Brady's gonna add some certain dynamic to it that everyone's gonna be like, well, this is new, I suppose. We're gonna see how it ends up. We'll see what Brady does with his server, and we'll go along with it. I will always just be down for literally whatever at this point. Like, I don't know. I feel like Brady in particular, like, there's this weird thing with him where it's just sort of like, I don't know, if Brady asked me to, like, do whatever on the server, I would just be like, yeah, sure, sounds good. Like, you want me to gather the Humblers for a fight? I could try, but I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if it's in my particular interest to do that, but, you know, sure, whatever, I guess. Whatever for content, bro, I guess. But, yeah. High key. Goodness, my golly gee graciousness. Gracious professionalism. Niche reference. Oh my god, please let me go home. I just want to go home now. I just want to be back at the big old mountain ranch. I don't even know what to call that thing. I need to come up with a name for that. That was bad. I could have completely, utterly died just... Fuck. Could have completely, utterly died just now, but, you know, I'm just kind of better than everyone else. Speaking of people who think they're better than everyone else, Jack. Like, I haven't spoken to him since Season 4 either, but, like, I follow him on Instagram and everything, because he really promotes that shit to, like, you know, to the end of the earth and back, because I don't even know why. He really wants followers for, like, no reason. But, like, why? Like, just, I don't know. Everything Jack does these days is just such a, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I have no other way to describe it other than, like, what the hell are you doing? What the is my world on hardcore? Like, I feel like I have so many more mobs than I should, and it's kind of just annoying. It's kind of pissing me off, high-key. But, yeah. I somehow just remembered that this is also the same world that I was talking about Yaoi on with Max. This is a really unfortunate placement of mobs for me, high-key. And to have slowness on me right now. I think I recognize where I am, being completely honest. We're only 3,000 blocks away from home. Because I remember seeing an azalea tree in a spruce biome like this. Ugh, man. I don't know why, but I don't know why any of this reminded me of Artfight again. But I'm super duper excited to continue doing Artfight. I really want my ratio to be, what was it? I want my ratio to be, like, more attacks than defenses. Like, it has to be that way for me by the end of July, or else I'm not gonna be happy about it. Like, I swear to God, me, Max, and Adam are all going on a trip together down to a certain place that's gonna be like a 4-hour long drive. What am I gonna do for those 4 hours? You know it. I'm gonna be drawing, because I really, really want to get all of my attacks done. Well, I want to get my attacks done, like the ones that I already have lined up, but I also just want to attack people, because I want to get as many points as possible. Oh, I thought that was an invisible spider, and I was literally about to freak out. Anyway, I just want to get as many points as possible for Team Tragedy, because, I don't know how sharp we're doing. I know last I looked, Team Comedy was doing way too well, which pissed me off. It's so unfair. Team Mysteries, from what I can tell, is kind of down in the dumps. 3rd place. Ooh, Team Mystery. What you doing over there? Hold up, I actually want to check. What is our little percentiles right now? Yeah, Team Tragedy's in 2nd place right now. But then again, 33.45 to 33.05. I feel like it is completely possible somehow for Team Tragedy to come out above. All the points are going to be coming from me, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to just pump out a bunch and everything's going to be okay. But, more seriously, I do think... I have this, like, I don't know. I have a feeling Team Tragedy is going to come out on top. I swear. I'm betting all my money on it. It's Team Tragedy is going to come out on top. And everyone's going to be like, oh my god! I should have been with Team Tragedy the whole time. I should have never even thought about Team Comedy or Team Mystery. I also wonder why they decided to do 3 teams instead of 2 teams this year. I don't know if there's like a part. Oh, I just watched the percentiles change. The Team Mystery went from like 30 something to 31.50. Good job, Team Tragedy. Or sorry, not Team Tragedy. Team Mystery. You're doing great, guy. Oh, I know why mobs are spawning. It's because it's a new moon. Wait, no, it's not. Let me Google that. Hold up.
More tabs.
Is a new... Oh, I should just Google new moon. yeah, it's a new moon, so that means it's gonna be a lot more annoying to deal with. It's gonna be spawning a lot more mobs. I don't even care at this point. As long as I'm close to getting home. We're so goddamn close. I'm just like, come on. We are in the last leg of the journey. I just want this journey to end now, because my feet hurt, my legs hurt. I kind of want to go to bed. It's 1 a.m. 2:45 p.m. I can't sing that song. Anyways. I kind of want to rant about something a little bit that was kind of annoying me last night. But, what was it? Like, Tommy and it recently released a song called, like, Gray Days, right? And it's just like, you know, it's alright. Like, I'm not saying it's the best song in the world, but it's Tommy doing something fun, and it's Tommy being Tommy. And also the fact that it's for Technoblade, so I can't even, like, diss on it if I wanted to. And I liked the post and everything, and I moved on with my life. I was like, alright, whatever. Tommy and it released a song for Technoblade, that's sweet, that's cool. Anyways, how about that Brady Minecraft server? And then I could, like, whatever, my life goes on, and then Jack randomly, like, messages me on Instagram, and he's like, you need to unlike this shit right now. I'm like, why? And he's like, I was like, why would I need to do that? And, like, because I was so curious, and I'm assuming he wasn't awake because he wasn't responding to my text at that point. I, like, checked the comments on, like, the Instagram post or Instagram reel he posted of Gray Days, and, like, okay, first of all, not only is every single person in the comments, except for, like, 1 or 2 people, dogging on him for having, like, not very good singing voice, but also people are dogging on him because he made a slight reference to the big WB. If you don't, like, how do I say? Bilber Boot. Well, I don't know how comfortable I feel with saying the name so out there, because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to awaken the wrong crowd. But anyway, Bilber Boot was not mentioned, but, like, referenced in the video, like, once. Because the lyric goes something along the lines where he's like, and all my friendships are not the same, and it shows a clip of him with Bilber Boot. And I thought, oh, that makes me sad, but that makes sense, and that's clever in a way. Like, I would understand why you did that. And then, on, like, you know how Instagram has, like, an AI thing where at the top of the comments it'll be like, it'll show what everyone keeps looking up, or, like, what everyone's, like, talking about. And it's just Bilber Boot and Tommy and it friendship, and it's just like, come on, guys. That is, like, another comment that pissed me off is like, come on, guys. Why do we keep bothering Technoblade, and it's like a dead guy, and we're, like, getting content off of him. Tommy in it was his best friend. Like, if you're telling me that I can't celebrate my, like if Max died, and I celebrated him every year, and I gave him a tribute song, and everyone started shitting on me for my tribute song, for my best friend who died of cancer when I was 17 years old, or however old he was, I wouldn't take that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not taking that bullshit. Like, you're not telling me, hey, your singing sucks, hey, stop, like, getting money off of your best friends. Like, that's not what's going on. Like, that's just, I mean, like, I guess Tommy in it could be doing it for the money, but, like, I really doubt it. He's, like, what, 20-something years old? Like, and he's a good kid. Like, I severely doubt he's doing it for some certain malicious reason. So, like, seeing all those comments just, like, pissed me off. And then, like, seeing everyone being like, oh my god, the Bilber Boot reference goes crazy, oh my god, like, who gives a shit? That's all, like, if we really want to be so serious, like, okay, fine, you know what, better example, let's say Max died, I made a tribute song, and I made a reference to how my other best friend, Adam, was apparently an abuser. Like, both of those are completely valid reasons to, like, kind of vaguely mention in a song where it's like, friendships aren't the same, because they very much are not the same. He is pointing out something that in my head is just completely, utterly obvious. The world changed without him too quickly, and he doesn't know what to do. I mean, like, imagine you found out your best friend was abusing their girlfriend the whole time that you knew them. Like, in a way that is pretty traumatic, because, like, I could totally see someone being like, oh man, why didn't I see it sooner? Oh, or like, oh man, why blah blah blah. Like, I don't know. I feel like Tommy Unit is getting a little bit too much hate for this tribute song he did for Technoblade because he felt like it. Like, don't get me like, he could have done the same thing he's done for the past like 3 or 4 years, where he does like that one little video where he's like, oh, or Technoblade, I love you, blah blah blah. But like, he tried something new and then everyone else is dogging on him for it. Like, calm down, guys. Like, as a community, can we like take a breath? Cause like I saw those comments and like I don't think, like, I've seen a lot of comments on the internet. I've never commented on my Instagram profile because I don't feel like, the only time I ever comment on something is if it's my friend who posted. Otherwise, I will never comment. Because I feel like comments do nothing but cause a lot of disturbance in the force, in my opinion. Like, oh, like, or like even then, if I got like a certain amount of like people, at some point someone would start digging around in my old profiles and be like, oh my god, Mars said this really unbelievably crazy thing when they were 11 years old and on their parents' Twitter account. Like, I don't know. I think I talked about this last stream where, like, the internet pisses me off sometimes. Like, you know what? Fine, reference. The internet is getting worse? Yeah, it fucking is getting worse. We do nothing but dog on each other for bullshit. That's just absolutely, like, if we were adults and slightly mature, we would be past this in, like, 10 seconds. Like, I don't know. I know I'm gonna, like, I'm not going to, but, like, if I had a bigger widespread, I would absolutely be, like, alarming some certain community of people, being like, oh my god, this is, like, the worst opinion I've ever heard in my entire life. And it's sort of like, do you always gotta say no? Is there ever, like, a point where you don't say no? Like, do you know what fun is, actually? Like, high key, is that 271? Oh my god, we don't even have to go back that far. It's just 250, 258. Okay. Oh, thank god. We're gonna be home soon. I'm so excited. Imagine I've been going in the wrong fucking way for the past god knows how many blocks. I gotta go with this. Oh, wait. I actually think I know exactly where I am, now that I think about it. Yeah, I would say because the mountain should be right here, and then this is the ice biome. Oh! Oh my god, we're home. Home sweet home. Oh my god. Holy mother of god. It's been so long. I've just traveled, what is it, like 14,000? Or not even 14. 13,000 blocks to get back here. Thank god. I've never been so happy to see such a weirdly shaped mountain. But, yeah, no, that's my rant of the stream. I like how it's just every day, or not every day, every stream where I'm alone, I just end up ranting about some part of internet culture that I absolutely hate. Cause, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess in some way I have some slight right to, cause I'm a person who creates on here because I want to create things. But, yeah, Heike's still waiting for those hate comments. Heike's still waiting for the first hate comment ever. Still waiting for like an entire controversy to spring up because I said this one thing in this one stream about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck, Mars, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm just like, well, if you look at the context, it's a joke, but whatever, I don't even care anymore. If I got canceled online, like, the only time I would actually be like, okay, yeah, I was probably in the wrong for this, was like if I said something genuinely like hateful, racist, homophobic, in like a not joking manner. Like if I walked up to someone and just gave them the worst bullshit of their life for like no reason, that I could get. Or like maybe, I don't know, like if I abused my partner, or if a Minecraft YouTuber abused their partner, because that's never happened before. Or like if I don't know, do terrible things, like that's the only time I would be like, okay, that's fine. I'll allow the cancel. I'll allow that, and I'll apologize. Except, I don't know, half my community is gonna be like, oh my god, Mars is just a sweetheart, it's okay. And the other half of the community is gonna be like, fuck you, Mars. Not everyone wants to see your fucking face ever again. But, yeah, I don't know. Internet's crazy. We need to like cleanse the internet somehow. We need to make the internet just a wee bit better, you know? But that's my only tiff in my opinion. Because, I don't know, I feel like when I was younger, the internet space was a lot funner in a way. It was a lot less, oh, if I say this certain thing, I'm gonna get slimed out by these certain people for this certain reason. Like, it's sort of like, let me live. Like, I'm gonna die in 30 years anyway. What's the point in fighting all of you on this? Wait, can I just put these flowers on the floor? No, I can't. Okay. We're just gonna put everything in boxes for now, and then I'm gonna come back to it later. Because I don't. Oh, I did have meat on me. Because I just don't feel like doing anything right now. I do think this is gonna be the end of the stream, only because I mean I'm gonna be online tomorrow. It's technically the 5th right now, so technically the stream's gonna happen sometime today. Yeah, unless Brady's a freaking liar. A big fat liar, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this hour-long stream. Sometimes I just need a stream. I haven't been able to, I like, there's some part of me where it crawls inside of me. I think the only thing that, like, irritates me is that, like, I'll get on a streak of, like, alright, I have a good amount of, like, viewers going, I've got a good amount of, like, content going, this is pretty good. And then I just suddenly stop for no reason other than the fact of, like, I don't know if I want to stream, I just don't feel like it. And then it's all gone. And it's just like, well, shit, sorry guys. I didn't mean it like that. Please, take me back now. I didn't mean it, I'm so sorry. But, yeah. I'm gonna end it on this world, but hold up. Like, oh gosh, guys, so glad, blah blah blah. Alright, save and quit. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Give me a moment. Oh, hello, me. Give me a moment. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, really quickly though. This just reminded me. So, you see this? We see this, right? We're looking at this. We're going, huh. Now isn't that interesting? I need the tick freeze and then sulfur. Hold up. So, okay, I know there's... I know I was about to end it on something really quickly, but it's reminded me because this is the last thing I was doing because I thought it would be really funny. Red, black, orange, yellow. There's a blue ball in there. There's a light ball. 1, 2... Yeah, that's good enough. I don't care. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so red, orange, black, yellow, blue, blue, and then concrete. We gotta get purple. We gotta get purple. We get purple, and we put it right there. There you go. Hold up. Let's make sure that's right. / tick. Step. That's what it was. Step 1 tick. Is that right? Alright, perfect. It's right. Now, let's unfreeze. / tick unfreeze. This is what I was doing a couple days ago. Like, it was so entertaining. Which one is this? Oh, it's 2. Okay, this is like perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Anyways. This is what I was doing for, like, I don't know, like an hour. I was gonna stream about it, but then I never did. Because I just never got to it. But, you know, this could be happening on the server if I feel like it. If I really, really want to, I could make a pool table. And everyone's gonna have a fun time with the pool table. I did it. Okay. Anyway, back to locking in. What was I... Okay. Firework. Actually, no, I need a fire charge. A firework star. And then we gotta do... what was it? Like a diamond? It's like a diamond, nugget. And a lapis. Lapis. Okay, so we have all of this. I think this is how you make it. If it's not, this is gonna be real awkward. Do I have a crafting table over here? Oh, yeah. Anyways, it goes like something like this. Hold up. Fire. Yeah, but no. Hold up. Firework. Oh! Okay. Firework. Minecraft. Show me the different crafting recipes for a firework in Minecraft. Okay, yeah, this is the exact one I was looking at. Okay. Oh, I need gunpowder, that's why. So we're gonna do this on the fly, cause, I do want to do this, cause I said I was going to, and then I never got to it, cause high key, I'm a lazy bum. Okay, so it goes like that. This. Where is it? Where's my fireworks star? This is so bad. Where's my little star? I don't think I understand how fireworks stars work. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Wait, what? My fireworks star is in the right place. High key. Hold up. Because I really wanted to make the big star one. How does that make blue? Hold up. Red. We'll make it red. Because my favorite color is red. And everyone has to suck it because I like red. So that's not right. And this is somehow not right. Even though Google says other... We did a thing. What one is this? Star-shaped red trail. Can we put multiple colors? Is that possible? Hold up. Let's go get blue. Because the plan was for this to be American-ish white. So, I don't really know how fireworks stars work. If I'm completely honest. Okay, so yeah. We've made this fireworks star, and then what? Do we just combine with firework? Okay, yeah, so then we grab paper, and then we grab gunpowder. Got it, gunpowder. Okay, I understand what I'm doing now. I wonder if that's really just blue dye. It just doesn't look like blue dye because it looks like lapis. I think that's what happened, if I'm totally honest. Like, now that I think about it, and now I look at the recipe because I figured it out, I think it's just that. Like, I totally could have done this on the other server. So, hold up. I'm gonna test this because I don't want you guys to see it. My desktop audio is off again. This is some bullshit. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, cool. Main. There we go. So, really quickly, what we're gonna do some quick redstone here. Because I didn't get to do it on the server, we're gonna do it here. We need a daylight sensor, and we're gonna have a dispenser, I believe. I believe that's the one that does the thing. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna do it meanderously. Hold up. Let's make sure this works. Firework. Fireball. So if I put that in there. Wait. Actually, wait. / time set night. So it should be going by now. I'm assuming do I have to connect redstone to it? Okay, yeah. That was why, I think. Maybe. Hold up. Let's test that again. We'll grab 64 of these just so I can be sure. We do it like that. Time set day. Oh no, I think it's just because it happens at a certain time then. Okay, high key makes sense. I understand it now. Oh wait, hold up. Before we do that, let's make that nighttime. And then we do that. We put that in the middle because I feel like it. Oh wait, hold up. We gotta just in case it doesn't remember. We're gonna put this everywhere, and then we're gonna stand somewhere, and it's gonna look great. And I'm gonna be really excited. Unless it's nighttime by the time I'm finished, then that's gonna be really awkward. But that's okay. High key. I'm just hoping I can render all of it. That's the other thing I'm worried about. Because knowing my computer and my rendering, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. But it'll be okay. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. So we have 3. Let's put another one over here next to the, I don't even know what to call it, like the field of of pistons and daylight sensors. Yes. This. Hold up. Didn't they change the name? Oh, it's daylight detector. My bad. Fuck. Jesus. I didn't mean to get the name wrong. fucking daylight detector. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Don't tell Minecraft I said that. I actually love it. I think it's a great idea. So, bam. No, I didn't mean to do that. Take it back. There we go. I don't even know if that's gonna work in the specific way. So, we have 4. We'll add 1 more. I really don't know how this is gonna go. So, let's do that, and then, bam. Perfect. Perfect. Let's stand right over here. I think this is where we're gonna see all of them. So, slash time set night. Wait, that was perfect. I know there's another one over here. Or did I set up 5? Where's my other ones? Hold up, we'll make it time set day. We'll do that again. Except I'll be over here. So everything can render perfectly. Time set day slash time set night. Yay! We did it! Oh my god. Desktop audio, I swear to god. Hold up. Let's do that again. Let's do it from over here. I think this is a good spot, Sesh. No. So now it's daytime, and then we do nighttime. Nice. That was good. I hope... What the fuck? It turned off again. Why do I have to monitor it like that? Okay. I hope all of you had a good 4th of July. I hope you had as much of a fun 4th of July as I did. But, yeah. I guess I'm gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow if everything goes to plan. So, honestly, this isn't really a goodbye. This is more of a see you later. See you later, alligator. But, yeah. My name is Mars. I hope to see, my name is Mario. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo!